first opened in the millennium year of 2000. There's a look at Comerica Park here in Detroit. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Here's Rajay Davis now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, right fielder, number 11.
Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Mateo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. Carpenter is there. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. 2 out, nobody on. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed. And striding in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman Ian Kinsler.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. There goes Kinsler. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. For Kinsler, his first stolen base on the year. 1-1 now to Iglesias. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Matt Carpenter, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Judge going back at the track. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Line drive to left. Judge is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Brandon Belt. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is there. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Holliday, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler on the run, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. Holliday still running. He's headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Here's Chris Carter now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. He never came set that time, and that's going to cut this deficit a little closer. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Chase Headley. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Here's Starlin Castro as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up the throw. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Hit on the ground to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Oh, looks like he might be a little anxious swinging at that pitch out of the zone. This situation, bases loaded, you have a tendency to be a little jumpy. You got to calm down, let them come to you. They still have to throw it over the plate.
And that misses 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jacoby Ellsbury goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Rajay Davis will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 1-1. A 1-1 now to Upton. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Ripped down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The tag, he's out. At the plate, Nick Castellanos. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis on the move and foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mateo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, number 14.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Strike called. 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it. 2 down. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Ground ball right into the shift. Mateo on the grass. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Davis moving in. 2 gone.
The shortstop,
So striding forward now, Jose Iglesias. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A called strike over the outside part of the plate.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here comes another 0-2. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Matt Holliday. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Matt Holliday.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in to try it again. Chris Carter. He reached on a single in his first try. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Ready on 1 and 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Chase Headley. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Chase Headley.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Kinsler for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Settling in now, Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off here. In this 1-run
third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Castro is there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
J.D. Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's flared toward left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box,
The first
Brandon
baseman,
Belt
number 9.
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is after it. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Davis is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Tanaka pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Starlin Castro.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Kinsler's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ellsbury.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Fouled back. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Here's Rajay Davis now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. No problem over there for the baby giraffe Belt, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Dexter Fowler. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Here comes the first pitch. Just got a piece to the right side, but it's foul, strike 1. And he takes strike 2. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
Now batting.
Nick Castellanos now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
The 0-2 delivery. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Here it comes. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alex Avila.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Castro's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mateo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
14.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Well, there to make the play is Kinsler as he takes away a knock. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Kinsler's there for it. Throw on to first, gets him from shallow right, and there's out number 2. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So Matt Holliday will get a chance this inning following the 2-out hit. Matt Holliday standing in now. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Iglesias.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Davis. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side. Carter is up with it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heading after it is Judge. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. We're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary. Here's Chris Carter now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman, Chris Carter.
Now the pitch. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready once again, Chase Headley. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now
digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. And this one gets away.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Martinez, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Skied into very shallow right. Martinez moves over, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Way out in front.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The left fielder,
stepping
8,
into the box, Justin Upton. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is swung on and bounced out to the shortstop, Castro. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Dexter Fowler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Headley onto the grass, and he'll reach first safely, and that's in there. Base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Tanaka pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Headley ranging into the outfield. He's not going to get it. And the 2-out rally continues. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Working to keep them in the game here. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Davis is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Right fielder, Rajay Davis.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on down the line. But this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Mateo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded slowly to the left side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. Anibal Sanchez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. And the runner back easily. Here it comes, 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez sprinting after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judd. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. He's set and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. On the ground near home. That winds up foul. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll get things started now in the bottom. Bottom of inning number 8. Number 28 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 28.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Right fielder number 28, J.D. Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder,
here's Justin Upton now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Oh, and he serves this one out into right field. That one's going to fall in, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The center fielder,
into the box 25. Now, Dexter Fowler. Last time through was a base hit. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And he got him to swing early as this is skied out toward right. Davis is there as he makes the catch, and they'll into the box now. Matt